Bengal Global Business Summit, as organized through the very esteemed Spanish organizations and institutions and individual dignitaries. And at the very outset, let me present and introduce to you now Her Excellency, the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. She represents and leads by people's mandate about 110 million people in the east of our country, India. West Bengal is a premier state of India.
Actually benefit West Bengal and Madrid, as well as India and Spain. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Juan Ignacio Andre Canales. We now request Mr. SOURAV Ganguly to address us. As we said, he is not only a cricket legend of India, former captain of the Indian cricket team, he also blends professionalism, sports, and creative economy for India from the soil of Bengal.
Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Didi, Mr. Dinesh Patnaik, the Ambassador to Spain, distinguished guests on the dais, people from the state of West Bengal, our very own West Bengal business people, business houses, distinguished guests from the Spanish community, the Spanish business community. I will not take much of your time because you had a lot of speakers over the last one and a half hours who showcased the state of West Bengal to your part of the world. I've been a sportsman all my life, but a sportsman who had a business background in the family. We started 55 years ago when my grandfather started a small business in the state of West Bengal, and that provided us so much support to achieve what we have achieved over a long period of time. As we sit in this wonderful room among so many delegates from Spain and the city of West Bengal and the state of West Bengal and the city of Kolkata, there's so many young faces which I see in this room who've actually grown over the years living in the state of West Bengal and taking their businesses forward. They are not just successful in Bengal, but they're successful all over the country. So it's a state which helps in progress. It's a state which invites you to come to that part of the world and invest with safety in West Bengal. The reason why Honorable Chief Minister and the delegates are here, in a trip to Madrid and Barcelona and then to the UAE, is to showcase to you that they really mean business. They are interested in the development of the state. They are interested in the development of the youth of the state, because when you invest, when you bring in business, the biggest beneficiaries are the young boys and girls who spend so much time on their education and want to have their careers. So when you invest in our state, it's not just bringing in the money, it's not just business, it's not just profit and losses, but it's also about shaping so many careers in the state. I remember holding a small development program 5 years ago on the request of Honorable Chief Minister in the MSME sector. I was completely new to business, and she said if you could be a part of the 7-week program, and I agreed to do it. And I was just amazed to see the talent and the interest and how small boys and girls and entrepreneurs from the villages who come up with special ideas and to create a life of their own. Business does not mean the billions and the millions only. It's also about the small sectors who make their lives and their careers through various aspects, which was actually a huge eye-opener to me. We are a state, as you have heard from various business people who've spent a lot of time in the state of West Bengal, with so many opportunities, as they say. They've spoken about the MSME, the manufacturing industry, the leather industry, the textiles, the agriculture. Education is a very, very important segment of our part of West Bengal because of the bright students. It's a sector which has developed immensely, which provides a platform for young students to develop their careers. It's a state of culture. It's a state of entertainment, because I've seen all three of them: sports, culture, entertainment personally, and I've been involved over a long period of time. It's a state where culture blends in with entertainment, with sports. Sports is an amazing industry, and the Spanish football, which speaks about billions and billions of euros. We have a gentleman in the room who was a part of a 10 billion sports industry in the state of West Bengal and in India. It's not just about football, it's about cricket. We have two teams, I wouldn't say two teams, but two very closely connected people from Bengal who are a part of the 10 billion industry of sports. So it's not just about the productions or the mines or the jute mills or the power or the energy, but it's about the business of sports also, which has a huge opportunity in our part of the world. And that's why the start of the academy with Spanish football in West Bengal, it's the beginning of something very, very good. And I always keep saying, don't just invest in academies, build the football of the state, because you have so much of experience and so much of technical support. It's a different platform. I know it's a platform for many of you from Spain and India to speak about, but I just take this opportunity to thank Mamta Didi, Divedi Ji, and Vandana ma'am. We've just started building our third steel plant in the state of West Bengal. A lot of us believe that I only played the sport, but we started a small steel plant in 2007, and in the next 5 to 6 months, we will start building our new steel plant in Mednipur. And I must tell you, this is from practical experience and not because I'm with the Honorable Chief Minister here or the delegates here. The entire process just took 4 or 5 months to complete. So from the bottom of my heart, from my family and friends, I thank you so much for facilitating the entire process. And we will build a state-of-art facility within a year's time in the district of Mednipur. I thank all of you for coming here because there's so many important people who have traveled all the way from West Bengal just to showcase our state, and most importantly, showcase the intent of what we want to go back with. And I'm sure they'll go back with a lot of happy memories from after meeting all of you, and hopefully you will keep coming back to our state, because all I can tell you that you will not go back disappointed. Yes, there will be hindrances, there will be minor issues, but they will make sure that they are all solved and you go back with the reason you have come for. So thank you so much, Didi, for inviting me here. I thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon yesterday with the La Liga president and the football fraternity here, because this country is famous for everything, but most famous for football. So thank you so much for having me. And it's my first visit to Madrid. I've been to Barcelona because I kept running after Messi to watch him play football. But it's my first visit to Madrid, and it's really, really a beautiful city. So thank you so much for having, and hope you have a good time for the remaining days. Thank you so much.
Before we request and invite Her Excellency, the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, to speak here, a few quick brass tacks figures to set the context of her speech. In the last 12 years, during the period in which she is governing West Bengal, there has been 3.5 times increase in GSDP from US $55.5 billion in 2010-11 to US $187.34 billion in 2022-23. At present, West Bengal is India's 4th largest economy, thanks to her leadership and initiatives in terms of net value added. Bengal's GDP will be more than 200 billion euros in 2023-24. She is creating wealth, employment, and entrepreneurship, not only to provide social security to 110 million of people that she governs in West Bengal, but also to ensure overall resurgence of West Bengal, for which she has come all the way from that place to Spain in this Bengal Means Business Conference. Her Excellency, Honorable Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, please.
Buenos dias. Good day to all of you. My Chief Secretary, Mr. Dwivedi, our Indian Ambassador, Your Excellency, Mr. Dinesh Patnaik, my CMO Advisor, Alapon Bandyopadhyay, Industry Secretary Bandana, SOURAV Ganguly, our sports icon, Mehul, the Chairman of Indian Chamber of Commerce, and there are some representatives came from CII, Bengal also, the FICCI also, all the industrial friends, Mr. Jaime Mantova, International Director, Spain Chamber of Commerce, Ms. Donoso, Director General International Trade and Investment, President Spain Indian Council Foundation, delegates from India, from all the fraternity, and also my good friends from Spain. I love Spain because we are very much familiar. You know, like Spain, you love art, culture, painting, football. Like you, we have the similar type of cultural activity. And who doesn't know the Picasso, name of the Picasso? It is in everywhere. So in that way, paintings, you conquer the world. La Liga, everybody knows. And when there is a World Cup football, all the people, they will be watching either Ronaldo or this Messi. He's so popular. Even once Pele died, now we remember him because he went to Calcutta. Messi also recently went to Calcutta. But I want that La Liga is already, they say that they will set up a football academy within a month or two. Because we want that they should give us the training, the skills of our young generations, the kids, so that with the help of Spain football, we may come up with a great hope and scope. It was that Indian cricket, where SOURAV was a president some times ago, and he was the best cricketer also. Our Sachin Tendulkar, Kapil Dev, SOURAV Ganguly, who doesn't know their name, world famous. And I have with my team, with 3 great clubs in Bengal, Mohammedan Sporting, East Bengal, Mohun Bagan, and also SOURAV from the cricket fraternity and also the other sports fraternity. I came with my media persons also. They are also the part of delegation. We have so many industrialists also. They also are friends. Why I have decided to come to Spain? 5 years I have not gone to anywhere. Because you know, COVID pandemic, it destroys the economy. And really it was a very bad type of disease. So many lives are lost. We convey our condolences to all the family members throughout the world. Now, why I was interested for Spain? Let me tell you something. Before 6 months ago, there is a international book fair in Kolkata. It's a very, very familiar very, very popular, the book fair. It is one of the best book fair in Calcutta. So there I have seen Spain is the partner. And your writer, your author, and Spain was the partner of that book fair. Then they invited me and I assured them, this time if I go anywhere, then I will go first Spain. Because when you became the partner of my international book fair in Kolkata, even they are also present here from Kolkata International Book Fair, I must come to Spain. From that day, it was my decision that certainly I'll go to Spain. And now every year we do the Global Business Summit. It became #1 in the country now. And this 21st, 22nd, 23rd November, this BGBS is coming. I invite all of you to attend. Invest, listen, learn more, and give us some opportunity also to give you some hospitality. What hospitality we are getting from Spain? We are overwhelmed. And other thing is Bengal is very famous, this International Film Festival. Even that film festival is also coming 5th to 10th November. There also you will see that more than 40 to 50 countries, they attend this International Film Festival also. It is #1 in India now. Once Bengal was #1 in manufacturing industry. But because of some other party rule, because India obviously there is a democracy, it is our strength. And we have so many states, different political parties are running the different state. Unity in diversity is our origin. We believe humanism, we believe secularism, we believe women empowerment, we love young generation, our students, and you cannot believe that we don't take care for industry. It is the captain of the industries of Bengal, they take care for industry. We have set up a committee that lead also. The industrial people, they lead. I'm really honored, and I think it is my proud privilege to be with you today. You spent your time also for us. I convey my greetings, my great regards, my humble regards to you, your industrial team, and also all of your family members. I love my Spain brothers and sisters. I hope best of luck for them. Now everybody has mentioned about the economic growth and everything. The game changer of Bengal is our skill. It is #1 in India. Power sector. We are setting up now the world's second largest coal complex there, Devchapachmi. Now we have the connectivity, good connectivity. It may be from the airlines, it may be from the helicopter services, it may be we have a deep sea, we have a Royal Bengal tiger, the Sundarban areas, everybody knows that it's a tourism spot. You will be happy to know within these years, few years, Our main festival, Durga Puja, we pray to Eid also, Eid. We love every religions. I cannot say the other parts, but from Bengal parts I'm speaking. We love all religions, all caste, all creed, all community. And if you ask me the social security programs, Bengal is number one. One example I'm giving you, we have started Kanyastri scheme. We take full care for the girl child. From school level to college level to university level, they get all free education. And United Nations, the Public Award Program, we have got number one. I went to Netherlands to receive that prize. And you'll be happy to know that our festival is big one. You have your bull fight. It is your also great one thing. And our also, Durga Puja is a big festival, but we have the Xmas, Christmas time also we like very much. We have a best of relation with all the churches, the mosque, the temple, and others also. And we belong the land where the freedom movement started. From Rabindranath Tagore to Mother Teresa to Amartya Sen to Abhijit Bandyopadhyay, there are so many Nobel laureates. They are also from Bengal. And recently you have seen that how India landed the moon. And can you imagine that out of the team, 40% from Bengal, the scientists and the researchers. It's really excellent. We are proud of them. And Bengal, we have the deep port sea, we have the port, we have the railway connectivity because I was a railway minister twice of Government of India. So I have connected all the railway lines that time. So railway is also there. Deep forest is also there. And now you'll be happy to know that UNESCO announces our Durga Puja festival. It is an intangible heritage. And West Bengal is the destination for the tourism, for the tourist. UNESCO already announced. Like you, we have so many heritage building also. We maintain that. So from agriculture to industry, education to health, and social security, we give 99% family. We give free food. We give free education. We give free health care. Even if somebody died, we give the help so that they should not suffer because they are the poor. We love poor people. They are the main foundation of the world. If you don't love the poor people, you cannot develop. So, Rabindranath Tagore, I quote, he said that, give me the strength never to disown the poor or bend my knees before insolent might, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Banglar mati, Banglar jol. So Bengal is a state, talent is in everywhere. If you see NASA, 50% people are from Bengal. If you see UK, if you see Canada, if you see Australia, if you see USA, all our young generation, all they are going there. And they are actual even data science, data research, IT, how they are doing, you cannot imagine. Our talent is very high. Like you, Bengal is the cultural capital of India. And that's why we are proud of it. Today I went to see the museum, your museum, painting museum, where Picasso's photo is there. And all the Bengal people, they know all of you. So I will request you that we have already mentioned that every sector, we are very bright and right. We have the land policy, we have the land map policy, we have the land bank. We give social security to everybody. And women empowerment, we are number one. Even if somebody married, we give the money. If any unorganized sector labor died, we give the compensation. If any farmers died, we give the compensation. Even women, there is a program called Lakshmi Bhandar. Women empowerment, we give the pocket money even to women, free. So that they should be self-sufficient and they can think, yes, I have the dignity. I want to survive with my dignity. That all the programs are there. And that's why I will request, my humble request will be to all of you. At least you come and see. And we have the synergy program. Within a single window, we clear all the projects. I'm very happy that your best club, popular in the world, number one, La Liga yesterday signed MOU, our exchange program, to set up a football academy in Bengal. And also yesterday, this Zara company also came. They also asked 100 acres of land to set up their manufacturing units, because we have the textile, we have the power, free power, means 24/7 power, we have the coal, we have the steel, we have the sea, we have the forest, we have the heritage, so many things, we have the culture, our education also. Within 12 years, we have set up 42 new universities. So many colleges, model school, institution. And one example only I want to give you, that when we came in power, that time our institutional this delivered system, it was only 60%. Now it became 99%. There are so many isolated areas where people cannot go. So we have started transit system. When the women be the pregnant, we bring them in front of hospital. There is a transit camps. From there, the doctors take care, and whenever necessary, they just shifted the hospital. It is just adjacent, it is just nearest. So everything is there. Only we want your affection, your love. And please see that West Bengal is your home. What I feel today, Spain is my home. When I am here, it is my sweet home. I love your food, I love your culture, I love your dignity, I love everything. And I will learn so many things from Spain. Like this, please do come. We have every infrastructure. Only your presence is required. Please do come and invest Bengal. And if you are not able to invest Bengal, at least try to see that how many MOU has been signed in that meeting and exchange of program, from sports to culture to education to film industry to cultural industry, the sports industry, every industry. And I am proud to say that we have so many women entrepreneurs. We have about 90 millions, the small scale industry. Leather, we are number one. Leather industry. Textile, we are number one. Skill, we are number one. Small sector, we are number one. Ease of doing business, we are number one. What do you want more? Only the thing that you have to come and give us your affections. And if you see that it is proper, it suits you. Now the world has become a small family. So everybody is together. Come and invest Bengal. This will be my request to you. I must thanks to Spain Chamber of Commerce and the Indian Chamber of Commerce to organize this function. And especially Bandana also worked very hard. My Chief Secretary, my CMO advisor Alapon Bandyopadhyay, and others also. So I thank to everybody. And with this invitation, I will tell you that thank you so much. Gracias. Long live